This is a 90s FMV game from the makers of Ripper. Quote unquote, starring Dennis Hopper, even though we're on disc 2 and there's been 0 Dennis Hopper.
Introducing the new, dark, sophisticated psychological thriller from the masters of horror at Poopy Butt Fart Studios.
My favorite studio. Silent Hill downhill snowboarding. I'd be down for something like that. I would be down for a Silent Hill sports game or like a kart racer. Like I don't actually give a fuck. Like I would like some silly spin-offs of Silent Hill because like that's the only way you could make a new Silent Hill game good. Cuz you can't just make a new Silent Hill game because it's a series that nobody understands. Like nobody making games understands well enough to like make a new one. But like if you want to make like a Silent Hill kart racer or like a Silent Hill golf game, like Silent Links or whatever, like I don't get, that's fine. Cool, go for it. Like Harry Mason just crashes his Jeep, yeah.
It's a mystery game. And by that I mean it's a mystery that Bun hasn't lost his mind playing this yet.
Where were we in this game? And how does this game work again? Oh, right, I remember now. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Cool. Hi, Errol. How you doing? Okay. So we're playing as a member of a fictional government agency tracking down Nazi sympathizers in the US in 1941. We've got a hot scoop on a teamster who received an invitation to join a secret society.
Sure, fictional.
Sure, fictional. No, we're not FBI. We're a member of like hang on. It's probably on my badge, I would imagine. COI. Special Agent Cleveland. Yeah, so it's
a hot something, all right. But it's certainly not a scoop.
Coy. Yeah. It's not a scoop, but it is soft serve. Gross. We also have this puzzle, which
Shame the protagonist's name isn't Carp, because then he could be Carp from Koi.
Carp from Koi. We've got a list of German people. It's just a list of German people. Right, we solved a puzzle with this heraldry. There's like, oh, it's the Thule Society. There it is.
COI, the Central Organization of Investigation.
That sounds right. Gun. Use gun. Don't use gun. Investigate all German people, that's efficient. It is 1941. So racial profiling is basically how the cops get things done. I say that like it's changed since then.
Here's a list of people.
I don't know why I
pointed
pointed out what year it was.
We need you to go out and pick up some of these people so it can look like we're actually doing something.
Yeah. I don't know why I pointed out what year it was. Right. I don't think I can even read any of these. Bungie. Billion.
A subdivision of cops, the central organization of police specialists, fighting crime, in a future time. Something something, fifth column,
Yeah.
Nazis bad, commies only slightly better.
Joseph E. Page. Mr. Louis K. Stibbenficht. Stibbenficht? Baron Rudolf von Stichtendorf. Brian Esquire. Rodney Dunn. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Baron von Ligma? I can't believe the Baron died of Ligma.
Stabbenfumsch.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. The pixel hunt in this game. Okay. Doofenshmirch. That's the one. A matchbook. Ligma? What's Ligma? It's what Elon Musk died of. It's the J's! It's J-Man! I think. Is this the J-Man? Who's Elon Musk? Musk my ball. Yeah. Mr. J. Heck. I'm so glad Elon Musk isn't
Oh my
alive to see
goodness,
this.
it's Gee Whiz.
It's Gee Whiz! Haha, the tarts broke.
What's this? J. Edgar Hoover? Why is J. Edgar Hoover on your phone? How should I know? He's on
It's
everyone
on
else's.
Very cute. It turns out communism was a red herring. Alright, what the heck was the thing we picked up? Holy card! Batman?
What's this? Looks like someone's been spending some time at St. Bartholomew's Mission.
Mm-hmm.
Will you cut that out, yo?
Going to go home and sleep with my wife. What a good movie. Did that movie make me want to wear maid outfits? Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah. Dang. Ernie and Louie. Yo, the Lord, he is my shepherd, and he will guide me through the valley of
Did that movie
shadows.
show us just
over
how
here.
incredible Tim Curry is?
It did. Although I watched Clue after I had already seen Rocky Horror Picture Show and Muppet Treasure Island. So I was already aware. Both very good movies. Which movies? So I can want to wear my outfit. Clue.
I hated her so much. I just flames on the sides of my face. Breath. Heaving. Heaving. Come on, lads. Show them we practiced.
Hey, I'm being guided through the valley of the shadow of death over here. Gabagoo. Hey, when I turned around, there was only one set of footprints. 'Cause that's when you carry me. Oh, God. What is wrong with me?
Hello?
We're closed now. Come back later.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello?
We're closed now. Come back later.
It's later. Wait a minute. Hi, it's later.
Hello?
There was only one set of footprints. Because sand people walk single file to hide their numbers.
True.
Bun, I ask myself that same question every day.
Oh,
But you
okay.
don't charge me rent to live in your pocket, so I don't ask too many questions.
It's not the early stages of Ligma. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty lethal. Turns out he'd been riding me piggyback the whole way. That explains why I've got the bit and the blinders and the saddle and the hooves on. Yeah, yeah, that explains it. And all the whip marks. Yeah. Banooey. Casey! Oh my goodness, welcome in, Raiders. It's great to see you today. Hello! Enjoy some good old-fashioned FMV.
Oof, is it hot in here or is it just Bun?
Oh my goodness. We were just talking about Jesus and
Does it
pony
explain
play
the marks
for some
from
reason.
the riding crop and the spur marks on your sides?
Sure. Hi, Casey. How are you?
Fine.
No one listening. Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. But okay, my favorite thing about FMV is when you have a character standing in front of a green screen and their stage direction is, okay, do like an
It's
idle
gonna be one
pose
of
where you
those
just kind of
streams,
stand there.
Huh?
Just kind of stand there, idle, but do it in a way where we can crop it together and make it like a looping animation. Okay, don't move too much. Oh my goodness. She-Hulk? Ooh, I do like She-Hulk. I hope it's a courtroom drama movie with just a couple fight scenes. I hope there's a couple fight scenes in it, but I hope it's mostly a courtroom drama. That would be great. No worries, Casey. You have a great night, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all, if you don't already know Casey, you should. Go heck and stop by. The best sloth on Twitch. With impeccable taste in indie games. You will find something you like. I'm sure of it. Oh my goodness. Like he's like, Aww. He's
I
like
want
playing
to see
coy.
a She-Hulk that is a courtroom drama, but she is like
Oh, I love this.
7 to 8 feet tall and green.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Sonic. I'm so sorry. Heckin' double raid. I'm a cheeky elf. Wait. Oh, yes, I am. Ooh.
Excuse me, my name's Jim Pearson. I'm from the COI. I was hoping you might be able to help me.
Sure, mister. I'll help you if I can.
I've just got a couple of questions for you.
Oh, all right. I'll help you if I can.
I like this guy. He looks exasperated than flirtatious, right? It's really good. He does look and sound like a character from Like 1940s media, though.
Sure thing, mister. I'll help you if I can.
What do you do here?
What do you do here,
Mungo
friend?
only pawn.
I help the
game of
fathers
life.
with the place. Keeping things up, that sort of thing.
Jack of all trades, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Mostly, I help out with the hobos. Make sure there's no trouble.
You see a lot of trouble in here?
No, not really. Mostly I play cards.
Oh, that's nice.
A lot of people come through here, I bet.
Oh yeah, especially now, what with everyone afraid of the torso killer.
Oh,
No one wants
that's
to
amazing.
sleep by himself anymore.
Hasn't anyone been able to help?
Oh yeah, the
No.
torso killer.
They just try to get
Right.
rid of the poor hobos. Why, just last month,
This guy
Mr.
is
Ness
literally
burned
discount
down their
Richard
camps.
Kind.
Said he was trying to smoke out the killer, but all he did was burn down their homes.
Well,
Oh.
I think
I
it's a
have
mighty
only
decent job
seen
you're
this
doing.
man
here,
for about
Thanks,
5
mister.
minutes, and I already want to play cards with him.
Me too. He seems nice. Do they kill torso? They definitely kill torsos. Yeah. The limbs survive.
Do you know a fella named Louis?
Sure, I know Louis.
Do you know where I might be able to find him?
Yeah, he works at the Raven
It
Room.
sounds like they need to arm
He's
the
a
hobos with
doorman.
shotguns.
Say, why you looking for Louis?
I've just got a few questions for him.
Oh, I thought maybe he'd gotten into trouble.
He get into trouble a lot?
Yeah, Louis always getting into trouble. Oh, but I shouldn't be talking about that.
Why shouldn't you say anything about that?
I don't rat on friends.
Pearson, I like you. You're a good friend. This game is called Black Dahlia. About the Black Dahlia murder. But it's about the torso killer who's a different guy, and it's also got Nazis. As far as I know, it has nothing to do with the Black Dahlia murders. It's called Black Dahlia because there is an item in this game called the Black Dahlia, which is some kind of like gemstone that the Nazis need. As far as I know.
Is that a hobbit? No, it's just a hobo and a rabbit. But they're making a hobbit.
Oh, I see. Pearson understands you don't talk to cops, so you just need to apply it a bit more. The problem is he's very personable, and he's, like, really nice. So, yeah.
How long have you known Louis?
Louis and me go way back.
You don't say.
Yeah, since we was kids. Louis always looking out for me. He even got me this here job.
This Louis sounds like a swell guy.
Oh, he's the best. You want to see something?
Sure, why not?
This is the first character in the game I've actually liked.
Louis even got me introduced to Gloria the Mill. Got my picture taken with her and everything.
Say,
Aww.
sure is a nice picture. Who were those other fellas?
They friends of Louis.
Aww. Yeah, I think this is the first character I've seen in the game that I've actually liked. Jesus! Exclamation mark! Gloria de MILF. Correct. Alright. I think we should definitely leave this guy alone. Bible. Bibble. Bibble. I like how sometimes when you're moving between areas, it's like stock footage, and sometimes it's just a picture of the CG, like, outside of the environment with a filter over it. It's great. You must be Louie. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Hey, Distron, how's it going? Confront Louie about the invitation.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Louis Fisher. Or is it Fielding? What is it these days? Fisterwald, right?
That's Mr. Fisterwalt to you. And who the hell are you?
I'm Agent Pearson. I'm with the COI. I'd like to speak to you about some alleged subversive acts.
Slag off, you lousy Fed. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Yeah,
We've
legit.
got plenty to talk about. For starters, there's the subversive materials you've been handing out. You do know the penalty for treason, don't you?
I ain't committed no treason. And you ain't got nothing on me anyhow. If you did, you would have pinched me already.
I've half a mind to take you in just for the sake of it.
Go ahead and try. I'd be out of this stir so fast your head would be spinning. You can't touch me. I got friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now beat it. I got a job to do.
You and Arm, how's it going?
You haven't heard the last from me.
Go to hell.
That's great. We really are a cop, aren't we? So you say that, but like the unrealistic thing here is that the subversive materials that this guy is spreading is Nazi propaganda. This guy's a Nazi. So like the most unbelievable thing about this game is that we're a federal agent and that we're like assaulting white supremacists instead of, you know, being one.
Bun knows about subversive material. Emphasis on the sub.
Listen. Listen. Snitches get stitches. And that's true. It's true. So it's a fantasy game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically. Of course, they're still cops, so going after, like, subversive, like, Nazi organizations in the US in the 1940s still means just going after random German people. Sigh.
I am fully expecting that Bun's just going to put his finger on top of my head and push me right back into his pocket, so I am enjoying freedom while I can.
Not just Nazis, occult Nazis? Correct. To be honest, it's also kind of fucked up that, like, the reason that we're doing this investigation is because the Germans are white, right? Right? Is this before or during the war? During the war. Because, like, when it came to, like, Japanese citizens, they rounded them up and just put them in fucking internment camps. But don't want to do that with white citizens. Grath, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And hi, Sophie. How's it going?
I mean,
thought it was just before
if
the war.
I remember
It's
correctly,
1941.
Bun has an English degree,
So
they
before
are
the
quite
US entered.
familiar with subverse.
Heck. It's before the US was involved, but the war is going on in Europe right now. Hey, Suim, how's it going? Where to now? Hope it's cool to bring some peeps over for Black Dahlia tonight. Yeah, I'll make some room. Hang on, let me just move some of these arcades out of the way, and I'll make some room in the come zone. Y'all can hang out in here and watch. No worries. I got you. Yep, there we go.
Remember that, everyone? When America said that this was a European war and we wouldn't get embroiled in it, but we'd be
I do have
happy to
ball
ship
pit,
weapons.
What's up? You know. Alright, here we go. Heck. What's the program for throwing stuff at your model? Oh, it's called TITS. Twitch integrated throwing system. Yeah, this seems like very normal things on a chalkboard. Very normal. Mein Kampf. And Kristallnacht. Yeah, this is all very normal things to be on a chalkboard. Just a swastika, yeah. I'm suspicious.
Do you mind if I have a look at your father's project?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Just a little suspicious. Kinda sus. This is the least subtle game I've ever seen. Try playing a blooper team game. Give you a run for your money. How old is this game? It came out in 1996, I want to say. She is sus. I saw her vent. Red is sus. Red is sus. Oh yeah, David Cage games.
But Bun, how else would we know someone's feelings if they weren't written on their forehead?
Exactly.
Hey, can I get your help on something? Does it involve Nazi stuff? Yes, it involves Nazi stuff.
Come on, Liz's model is so cool. It's so cool! Liz has a new 3D model. Y'all should check it out. Today was her debut, and oh my goodness, it looks amazing! It's all retro styled. It's so cool. I'm jelly? I'm jealous? How do you mean retro style? Like, it looks like a PlayStation 1 graphics. It's so good.
Come in.
Hey, buddy. What's Amogus? Oh, wait a minute.
If Bun made a slime sona, would that make him a goop tuber?
That'd be cute. That'd be fun. Here's the guy. Okay, this is the guy.
Walks into a library to find librarian busy
After
at chalkboard
racketeering,
writing out lists of Nazi propaganda.
forgery,
Hey,
writing
what you
bad
doing
sex.
back
Okay.
here?
Hmm. Hmm. All right. So we've got the guy. We've got charges to bring him in on. What
They're the
do?
Goop Tube, and they always stick together.
Have you played the Tex Murphy games? I haven't actually. Those are on my list of ones that I need to try. Those are Roberta Williams games, right? Old Sierra stuff. Let me lay out the real goop for you, chat. Lay out the goop. I don't think they were made by Roberta. Okay. Is this an FMV game? It is. No, they weren't Sierra games. What am I thinking of then? This is a Sierra game I'm thinking of. Gosh. I think they were written by the guy who started them. Amazing. Huh. I'm gonna have to check those out then. Gabriel Knight! Those are the ones I was thinking of. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was getting them confused. Trick Ernie and delete. I don't want to trick Ernie. That's mean.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
The cum zone to goop tube pipeline is a straight line.
Also, literally a pipeline. Literally a pipeline. Wouldn't call it straight though. No. Is that Peter Griffin? Eh. Alright, I guess I need to trick Ernie into leaving. Which I don't want to do that.
The father's around now?
Nah, they left me to watch the place. What's the matter, mister?
They were supposed to have a package for me. So you don't suppose you... No, I couldn't ask you to do that.
Do what, mister?
You don't suppose you could look for that package for me, do you? They were supposed to have it in their offices.
Oh, sure, mister. I could do that for you. You'll watch the counter for me, won't you?
No problem, friend.
Aww.
Say, mister,
Yes.
what's this package look like?
It's about that big, say, and about that
Hey,
high.
Louis. I farted
right.
so hard my
I'll
dick
go
fell
fetch
off.
it for you.
Hey.
What's all this? Oh, that's weird. Never look bald again. New youth. Only 1995. New kids on the block. Ronnie Raygun. Ernie Kowalski? Huh. Legion membership packet. Oh, that's cute. Ernie's got a subscription to like heckin' one of those like radio, like sci-fi radio serials. That's cute. Oh, we can move stuff around. Okay, I see. There. The Joker, baby! Alright. Tales of the Dark Shadow. What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Dark Shadow knows. Can we not open this one? Okay. Guess not. I guess we just gotta like rifle through all this stuff. Zounds! What mounds? Female paratroopers? Zounds! Oh, here's the picture. Got it. Alright. He reads it for the articles, okay? Look at all these weirdos. I love them. This guy in his fucking fedora. Trilby. Does this game take place in Cleveland? It does. And it involves the Cleveland torso murders, which I believe are a real thing.
Zounds the mounds. Them photo editings.
Them photo editing. I really like Phantasmagoria too. I want to play that again. Ew. Gary Hoppin. Never got to play the first one. I don't know if it's worth it. Like it's weird, but like, you know. Have you ever played Darkseid? I played Darkseid 2 actually on stream. I haven't played the first one because it works on like a time limit and that sucks. I hate that. But I enjoyed Phantasmagoria 2 on stream before. Thank you, Johnny. Along with the Black Dahlia murder, there is a hypothesis that they're the same killer. Yeah, not substantiated by much though. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like the Torso Killer and the Black Dahlia Killer being the same person is about as likely as Ted Cruz's dad being the Zodiac Killer. It's possible. Sure. Blem. Ted Cruz himself, super likely. Super likely. Yeah. It's pretty creepy. So now that we have that picture... Oh, let's go to the Raven Room again. Okay. See, this one's just a picture with a filter on it. That's not a thing. I'm just gonna hang out here if that's alright. Alright, let's see. Ernie's
I wonder who
photo.
these other men are.
How do we find out? Oh, here we go.
You got nothing on me, you lousy Fed. Now beat it.
Revolver. Use. Dang. Okay, I guess not. Alright. If you want to commit murders and get away with it, the USA is a pretty good place. Yeah, or you know what? Like most serial killers failed to become, like there's a pretty easy way to find serial killers. Generally, cis white guys who failed to become police. Because if they pass the psychological exam and become cops, they don't call them serial killers anymore. They call them cops. That's generally how it works. Ooh, topical. Yeah. But yeah, most serial killers either like tried to become police or were police or military. Yep. People in positions of systemic power. Yeah.
Do you mind if I have a look at your father's project?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Let's save right quick. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. The Judy Hopps figure just happened to be numbered 1312. Yeah. It's pretty good. Can I show her this photo? No. She doesn't know who this is. Okay. Who would I know who knows the people in this photo? A detective.
Come in.
Merlo. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with this photo we found. Talia Gillespie. I get it. It's a clue. It's the true nature of the new upcoming Silent Hill game. No, it's Sarah Gillespie, the author of My Immortal. Look at this photograph.
And now for the day's news. Our top story today comes straight from the tough and tumble neighborhood of Kingsbury Run. There, the police continue their exhaustive manhunt for the torso killer.
Wait, they found the author of My Immortal? No, Sarah Gillespie's the name of the claimed name of the author. She, like, that was her username on fanfic.net. Not a real name.
Meanwhile, in news from around the world, our boys at sea captured an Axis ship in equatorial waters.
Yeah, sorry, friend.
The Axis vessel unsuccessfully attempted a
I really hope we never find out who wrote My Immortal. I don't ever want to know.
The Axis boat falsely flaunted our very own stars and stripes and had an American name painted on her pilot house and stern in an attempt to pass itself off as one of our own.
That Sarah's that video is really good though. Yeah.
Commander was too smart to fall for such a trick, however, and he immediately ordered the ship.
Thank you, Sophie. You have a great night, okay?
A last-ditch effort by the Axis merchantmen to blow up their own ship. Their vessel was captured without incident.
No one will ever be able to prove it. It's true.
Snow and near zero weather in Russia halted Nazi troops dead in their tracks. More bad news for the Axis.
Clearly a misdirection. How could he be so sure? Only if he knows for a fact the game is coming out. Bun is in this elaborate ARG about the new Silent Hill game. Wait a minute, hang on. I got the perfect graphics for this. I got this.
Subaru Kurusu, Japan's new and super special envoy to the
Here you
United
go.
States, is set to begin a round of talks with the State Department. These talks come right on the heels of Tojo's
Listen, Sarah Gillespie, author of My Immortal, read by Paige, who looks suspiciously like someone who would write My Immortal. Bun denies all theories as to a new Silent Hill game. Clearly a misdirection. How can he be so sure? Only if he knows for a fact the game is coming out. Bun is on an elaborate ARG about the new Silent Hill game. But wait, there's more. It all keeps coming back around. Where's that image come from? I commissioned it. Is there actually a new Silent Hill game? No. No. There will not be. Probably not. It's possible, but I think it's very unlikely we're ever going to see another Silent Hill game. Until Konami's gone, at least. Yuki Gono, thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. The U is Charlie from It's Always Sunny, right? I think so. I think that's the meme. I think that's the meme, right?
In local news, prominent
Latest leak seems pretty convincing. Can I talk about it again? Can I? Is it okay if I talk about it again? I talked about it at the beginning of stream, but I'm going to talk about it again. Is it okay? The leak comes from one single Twitter account that every 6 months or so seems to be posting like a new Silent Hill leak, quote unquote new Silent Hill leak, or basically rehashing the same thing. Their first leak they posted was back in January of 2020, where they said in 2018 Konami was shopping around the Silent Hill series for a soft reboot, and that turned into 2 different games, one of which was an episodic Telltale-style choose-your-own-adventure game, and the other one is a soft reboot of the series, made respectively by Supergiant, the developers of Until Dawn, and Blooper Team, respectively. Ever since then, every 6 months or so, they post a new leak about this, where they're reconfirming the same thing again, except adding more games to it and saying, oh, now they're making a Silent Hill 2 remake, and now they're making, you know, whatever. But the thing is that, like, if this is true, then these games have been in development for more than 3 years. And that's not a thing that Konami is going to do. Supergiant. Is the other one Supermassive? I don't remember. I don't remember who's the Until Dawn people. That's it. But yeah, like the same Twitter account just keeps like re-uploading the same rumors every couple of months or so, and getting the rumor mill churning, and they're really the only source for this shit. So like, I don't believe it for a second, especially since one of those leaks is like that there's supposed to be an episodic game coming out, but it's been in development for 3 years. Like, how long is it going to take to make an episode? What the fuck does that mean? Even with the pandemic, like, Konami is not going to fund 4 years of development on a game. Like, they gave the HD collection less than 18 months. Like, they don't give a fuck. Besides, any game that does come out is going to be terrible. Because, like, you can't make a good Silent Hill game anymore. You just can't. Nobody can. Kojima couldn't. Not even Kojima could. Because PT would have been fine. It would have probably been a good game. It just wouldn't have been a Silent Hill game. Team Silent's gone. And they're not coming back. So even if a new Silent Hill game does come out, it's gonna be shit. Especially Kojima. The thing about Kojima is I don't think he's ever made a bad game. I like every Kojima game. They've got problems, but like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Konami doesn't want the rights to a foggy, haunted town with eldritch entities. So that's the thing, is that like the problem that I have with people making new Silent Hill games is that people think it's a game about a haunted town that manifests monsters based on people's trauma in order to punish them for their sins, which is what all the later like Silent Hill games are about, but has nothing to do with the 1, 2, 3, and 4. And like the misconception of that is what's going to make every game that they release bad now, because everybody thinks that it's about like that. People want Silent Hill 2 too. Silent Hill 2 isn't even about that. And it's so frustrating to have to like explain it and just be like, but Silent Hill 2 is not about how James is deserving of punishment. It's about how he's becoming self-destructive in an unhealthy manner, and like, how like his wife's trauma caused him to lash out at him, and how his trauma caused him to lash out at her, and how these are not necessarily good or bad people, but that like James is racked with guilt in a way that's causing him to be like self-destructive. Alessa became a demon after 3. She didn't either, because the only time Alessa shows up in 3 is Claudia's vision of Alessa. Oh, after 3? Yeah. Well, that's because of the movie, which completely misunderstands the series and says that Alessa is some kind of vengeful burn victim who made a pact with literally the Christian devil in order to make an alternate universe where the people in the town are punished for their sins, because it's not... it's the least... Oh, the movie came out way after 3. It came out after Homecoming. The least interesting thing in the world is that is Silent Hill games that are about bad people who go to Silent Hill and the town punishes them because they did bad thing. That's the least interesting thing in the world, And it's the most Saw thing ever. It's just Jigsaw. It's just, oh, you're guilty because you're not living your life right because you did a drugs once or something, right? Except it's always murder. It's always they killed somebody and then forgot about it or refused to remember it. And then, yeah, it's like, it's the least interesting thing in the world. Hey, Lo. How's it going? Downpour actually had a really cool twist on the whole shtick. Yeah, you're stuck in a purgatory town forever because of the sins you committed, or in some of the endings, of sins you didn't commit, because you're racked with guilt for not doing the thing that you're racked with, that you're trapped in the town for being racked with guilt over. Half the time. Cool. I mean, any thoughts on the Siren games? I think they're cool. I don't love them, but it's okay. Twist is that the big scary monster man hurting you is actually the other survivors. I don't think that's true. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like, yeah, it's neat. Yeah, the Siren games are really, really hard. They're really hard. Because like when you see the monster and take off his mask, it's you and also your son, and then the lights flash and it flashes between you and your son who's dead, and then Cunningham sees you as the monster. And I don't know. I guess that is the closest the series, like the post-4 series, comes to understanding that Silent Hill is about hurt people who hurt each other, like, accidentally. Like, how... like, how people being around people is horror. The cult burned her. Not on purpose. During the cult's ritual, her psychic powers caused the boiler in the basement to explode, leading to a house fire. That's how she got burned. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough for this so I can figure out where to go. I'll look up where to go real quick. Have you tried to use gun? I did!
And now for the day's news. Our top story today comes straight from the tough and tumble neighborhood of Kingsbury Run. There, the police continue their exhaustive manhunt for the torso.
What the heck?
As his head count hits 7, the citizens of Cleveland raise their voices in protest.
Look, we all know what Silent Hill is really about. The dangers of having a fire burning underneath your town for centuries.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hi, kitten. How's it going? Why is my bitrate going wild today? Blim. Is the stream being weird? I'm sorry.
And also, the evils of circumcision.
Oh, of course. Oh, we can't use the photo from the inventory. We have to talk to him to show him fucking.
Do you recognize anyone in this photo?
Oh, those are some pretty big players you got there, kid. Dutch Schultz, Lenny Cohen, Moose Malone. These boys run all the rackets in Cleveland. The skirt's Dutch's girl, Gloria DeMille. She was in pictures before the scandal sheets found out.
Gloria DeMilf.
I'm not too sure about these other two fellas, though.
The big man's name is Ernie. You don't recognize the other guy?
I'll be damned. That's Louie the Fish. Small-time hood, ragman.
Louie the Fish.
Word has it he made off with Dutch's take from a booze run a couple of years ago. Took off with a cool 10 grand.
What happened to him?
Well, he said he went to Atlantic City. He was throwing money around like it grew on trees. Blew the whole wad on women, booze, gambling, you name it. Word got back to Dutch and Louis disappeared. Ain't never been seen since. Everybody figured he was dead.
He's not dead.
Well, there's a lot of crooks in this city that'd love to know that.
Is he a funny fish? No. Not cool enough to be funny fish. Not nearly cool enough to be funny fish. Alright. Okay. Listen. Computer bitrate. Work with me here. He's not dead yet. The night is young. Alright. We're gonna go ruin some fascists today. That's the plan. Not pixelating or anything? Okay. Oh well. Chase segments are kind of annoying though. Shattered memories I have like other problems with.
Hey, boss, I thought you said Louis was dead. No. What I said was he sleeps with the fishes. You see.
Like, my biggest problem with Shattered Memories is mostly that it's, like, not tense or scary in any way. And that, like, there are clearly delineated sections where there are monster. Just the one. And then the rest of the game is just kind of normal. And there's not really a lot of instances of, like, horrifying imagery or anything like that. And then it's just got a really poor and problematic understanding of psychology and video, like audio diaries of people being literally murdered. And that's not fun or interesting. That's gross. It's gross of them to do that. Like in Silent Hill Downpour when they show the boogeyman and he murders a child on the screen. And murders him. And that's gross, and I hate that. Don't do that. You didn't need to do that. Talking about The Medium? Not yet! Fuck that game, though. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh my gosh.
Le tigre en space?
Le tigre en space. My favorite.
I hear you used to keep some pretty interesting company, Louis.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dutch Schultz, Lenny Cohen, Moose Malone. Oh, I'd be willing to bet your old friends would just love to know where you are right now.
Where'd you get that?
Never mind where I got it. I think we're gonna have that little talk now. Or do you think your new friends are gonna be able to help you now?
You lousy fed. Do you know what you've done? I'm a dead man. Dead for sure.
I'm a reasonable kind of fella, Louis. All you have to do is talk to me and this little matter just blows away. Now, where'd you get the invitation you gave Finster?
Talk to me.
Not here. Are you crazy? They'll see me. They'll know.
Who'll know?
Was this guy an actor in Ripper?
I'm a dead man. Dead for sure. I'll talk to you, mister. But not here.
Why not, Louis? Why not talk here?
I wouldn't. I can't.
Love me
It's
some
too
FMV.
late.
Was it
He'd
Falconetti?
know.
That's what
He'd
I'm
find
thinking.
me.
Like he's giving me Falconetti vibes.
I got a place. A safe place. Where he might not see me. We could meet there.
Yeah, I leave now, and you have all the time you need to skip town.
I won't light out. I swear. There's no point. I can't run anywhere. He'll find me. Please. Please.
Le Tigre was smart.
We'll talk.
Decided to go to the only place not
Not
corrupted
here.
by capitalism.
Anywhere
Space.
but here.
You better be square with me.
I swear on my mother's grave. Just meet me there.
All right.
Just tell us now. Why not
Tell me
here?
where the place is. I killed some time waiting to meet Louis, then headed
Okay.
straight over to the address he gave me. I'd never seen a crummier old building in my life. I walked in feeling certain that rat had given
No,
me
the
a
acting's
bum
been
steer.
pretty good so far. I kind of like our main character. Oh no. We dropped our thing. I kind of like our main character. He reminds me of Cooper from Twin Peaks. Just a little bit. He's got those vibes. He dropped something. We dropped something, yeah. It was our Saint something medallion. Oh my gosh, it's a shooting section! Is it Area 51? Is that what this is gonna be? Oh my god. Go this way. Alright. Oh no! Cooper, the main guy from Twin Peaks? Yeah. Local G-Man gunned down. Okay, yeah. The guy who played Joey Falconetti, he's the guy who says Warriors come out to play. Really? Oh my god. That's amazing. Social justice warriors come out to play. Also a Twin Peaks actor? Really? Oh, we gotta shoot this. Yeah! Get him! Yeah, take that. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. Just give that person horrific steam burns on his face. I think it wants us to kill him. I think we're supposed to kill him. I didn't want to? But I guess that's what we have to do. Shoot the arm with the gun.
Ah, steam. Oh, shoots.
Oh, I guess we missed. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Center of mass? I don't know. We could shoot to incapacitate, though. If only we'd loaded more than 2 bullets.
Also, David Patrick Kelly was the guy in Commando that Arnold promised to kill last, but he lied.
Oh, okay. Right in the leg.
Nazis. This gun is SS issue.
Nazis. I hate these guys. You really think there's multiple scenes for different spots of the
Let
shot?
off some steam. Wait. Time to disarm you.
How do you know? His job is tracking down Nazis. It's fine. That makes sense.
Anybody here?
I guess.
Hey, mister, what's the matter with you?
Just a little beat is all. What are you doing here?
Are you Jim Pearson?
Yeah, I am.
Man told me he'd give me a nickel if I gave this to you.
All right. I'm game.
Is it a bomb?
Oh, I see. Anyone you
mister.
don't like and shoot to
Hey, what's
death
in
is a
here?
Nazi.
Don't know.
Fingers crossed this is the package that we asked, is it Ernie to look for? Oh my god! What's in the box? What's in the box? We gave you all the clues, officer. Oh my... Wait a minute! What's it? Okay, this game was a bit of a slow burn. But it's getting there.
Just like a Fed. Sleep on the job.
I just had the strangest dream.
What's in the fucking
Yeah,
box?
that's real sweet, kid. Now, if I can tear you away from the sugar plum fairies, I got a
Okay.
few more questions I want to ask
Alright,
you
this
about
game was a
this
bit of a
work.
slow burn.
Sure, detective, but didn't we already cover all this at the station house?
Things have changed.
It's getting good though.
We found the rest of Louis scattered around Lake Erie this morning.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
What's on your mind?
Let's start with why the torso killer is delivering to you like he's your goddamn milkman.
Do you think it was the kid? The kid did it. From 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick! I'm actually really happy with that. I was hoping this game would pick up, because I was like, so far it's been kinda okay. It's been pretty good. Low latency mode is causing interruptions. It's lying? It's because my bitrate's fluctuating, and I don't know why. I think it's Twitch. I think it's Twitch's problem.
How come the Ripper talks only to you?
This guy is unfucking believable. Casey, welcome back. How are you?
I don't know what the torso killer had to do with this. You should be looking into the gunman from the warehouse. Have you identified him yet?
Kid, I'm telling you, that box was no accident. The torso killer was sending you a message. I want to know why.
My case doesn't have
'Cause I'm on
anything
his
to do
trail?
with the torso killer. I was investigating an outfit that calls itself the Brotherhood of Thule. They're a fascist organization who may have some connection to the Nazis.
What the
Oh,
hell do they have to do with this?
Disgaea is unfucking believable.
You still haven't answered my question yet. Have you identified the gunman?
Oh, the FBI's handling that. Looks like you'll have to talk to Winslow.
The
Maybe you'd rather talk to him anyway.
I'm not trying to be uncooperative, Detective. I've got my own case to consider. I've got to get at the facts if I'm going to make any sense out of it. And the more that I know about this gunman, the closer both you and I will be to finding out who killed Louis.
All right, kid. One last question before I go. Any idea why Louis had the word Nazi carved in his chest? Huh?
He what?
You heard me.
I don't know. That just doesn't add up.
Huh?
If Louis was working for the Nazis, but he was killed by them to keep him from talking...
Louis was done in by the torso killer. There's no question about that. The only question is why the torso killer wanted to off Louis. You get at the facts of that, kid.
Is it on account of him being a Nazi?
You remember anything else? Be sure to tell me. Okay, Hotshot?
Of course, Detective.
Look, there's only one question I've got for you now, and that's, why is this game billed as starring Dennis Hopper when we're on disc 3 now? And there's been 0 Dennis Hopper. I survived the torso killer. Show me old Denny Hops. Quote unquote starring. Was his cane. He carried it with him wherever he went. Very peculiar looking. That's the guy we saw in the dream. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What? So we saw the torso killer in our dream. Is this Twin Peaks? There are similarities. I was just saying that our main character looks like Dale Cooper. So... These people have a bibbe. Gross. They clearly did it. Why is our office all cleaned up now? Wasn't it a mess in here before? It's all Ohio? Always has been. What if the torso killer killed himself? To make him one of the 21 sacraments and become a ghost? Pull people into his dreams to continue killing them? Killed the first 10 to attain the power of heaven? And then pulls people into his dreams? That guy? Maybe. Maybe! You know what the funniest thing about Walter Sullivan in Silent Hill 4 is that he killed himself in prison by scooping out his trachea with a spoon. Like he spooned his neck to death. According to Silent Hill 2. That's canon? Kind of a weird way to go. That's a heck of a way to die.
They got this all screwed up. It's supposed to read starring Dennis Hopper? No. Money down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. They got this all messed up. But why a spoon? I'm not sure. It's just what they say in the newspaper in Silent Hill 2. They don't mention it again in SH4. In 4, they're just like, oh, he mysteriously died in prison. And then his body disappeared from the prison and showed up in, like, a graveyard. So it's weird. It's a wild way to kill yourself. Oh, yeah. Maybe it has to do with, like, the 21 sacraments. Because, like, it's... The whole thing is pretty particular about how you have to kill people in order to do the thing. But I don't know. But anyway, enough about Epstein. Oh my gosh. Look at this CG environment. Where are we? The 3D door! Oh, this is great. Somebody drew like a pentagram and like these things. And this over here, this is a dick, right? This is like a dick and balls somebody drew on the wall. That's great. Huh. Okay. Don't laugh, but I think that's a Celtic knot. Oh god, is this gonna be a puzzle? Oh no. Yeah, that's you know, a little bend is normal. So that's okay. Just have a little bit of every religion. Just a little bit of every religion. This is like Alessa's room in NOwOire in Silent Hill 1. I need to quit comparing this to Silent Hill. That was a noise. Oh, cute. So normally I would be a little bit mad that like this like thing in the floor here is like a pixel hunt. But the footstep noises, like that transition animation there, clued me in to the thing in the floor. That's great. That's actually pretty good. Way to go, game. Good job. Competent design, yeah. I'm not gonna say it was great design, but like, yeah, competent. Perfectly acceptable.
What have we here? The Hotel Cleveland, huh?
Cleveland. Wait, what is it? What does that say? Mulhaven? 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 Huh. Okay. Oh, actually, speaking of which, if we open our badge, do we like... no. Wait. We had our little, like, coin thing that we dropped, right? Can you click on the writing? That's a good question. I'll try it. Mulhaven. No. It just closes the book if I click it. Alright, then we have a little lockbox. Can we, like, rotate this? It does not rotate. Oh. Okay.
Here's the deck, and the balls, and the knot. Looks like we have all the pieces of the puzzle, now we just have to shove them into place.
Ooh, heckin' woo. Okay, so there's like a little runey thing down here that looks like our mouse cursor. Okay. Huh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh man, this is like the desk from PT. It's not. It's not. Fragile. What is that, Italian? Okay, we got those. There's some mannequins in here. That's great. Whose house is this? Down in Fragile Rock. Down in Fragile Rock. Should I reference? Oh yeah, no problem. Were they reviving Fraggle Rock? Is that a thing that was happening? Anagram for human halve. I hope that anagram means something because I get to feel smart. It might. Okay, so that's like a wheel thing, and then there's like astronomical symbols. These are like planets. Like alchemical shit. Oh, hang on a sec. What's this? Oh, a big brain. Just gonna brush this aside right here. Just do a little cleanup.
What the hell? These runes look like the ones I found in the bag. I wish I knew what Penske had been on to. Maybe his case has more to do with mine than I thought.
Oh, it's an FMV game, all right. Yeah! Oh my god. Is it a horror game? I don't think so. Phoenix, I think you mean...
Penis.
Pingus. Phoenix, I think what you meant was it has happened before. It is happening again. To make the Twin Peaks reference. Kniff. Okay. I think that's in my notebook now. Oh, the Society invitation is this one. I've got like Kniff. Ping as usual, I see.
What's this? Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange.
Yes. Echo, it is a mystery game made from the same people that did Ripper. It's like a 1940s detective noir with some occult elements, apparently. And so far, it's pretty good. It's pretty alright. Now wait a minute. I do want to keep a note of this because, like, it is not a horror, but it does involve tracking down a serial killer. So, keep that in mind. I don't know how gory it gets though. There was a head in a box, yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Is that, like, we're finding these runes in groups of 3? So are we supposed to, like, put them on here in that way? Like, this is like, what is this? DNF, Duke Nukem Forever. Okay. And are we supposed to, like... here's the F. Okay. And here's like the D. Here's the D. No, it's not in the right spot, is it? We want like the N on here, right? Does that one go there? Maybe something like that. I think the F had the teeth going up. I think that might make a difference. Yeah, because it was like this. Huh. Uh-huh. Because it was like this guy, and like the N. This is the only one of this one I see, though. Doesn't like this look like this comes in any other flavors. It looks like this is the only pointy one. It's like, what the fuck? Look what you've done. You've ruined it. Maybe we have to put them all on the same one. And to put like
DNF, Donut Factory.
Dough Nut Factory. Wait a minute. Wait, I know what the Nut Factory is. I know where the nut... It's a nut factory. Right? And there's an N. Heckin'. But heck. And then the F. No! God damn it!
Glazed donut.
Heckin' glazed and cream filled. Heck. Yeah, each of these pieces can only go on the top, in the middle, or on the bottom. And like, silly. It's silly. I don't know. I don't get it.
Sticky bun.
Heck. Alright, so now... Oh, we can go to the Motel Cleveland. Nice. There's Sullivan's office? We should go meet Sullivan, I guess. See, sometimes it's like stock footage. It's great.
First he ruins my stakeout at McGinty's, and now we've got 2 dead men on our hands. Your boy's too green.
Pearson is more than capable of fielding this investigation.
Oh? And why wasn't my office notified?
This complaint falls under COI jurisdiction. This is Pearson's case, and he had every right to be there.
That's what you said about Penske. And you know what happened to Wally. He couldn't cut it, so the FBI
Don't you bring Walt...
Jimbo!
Oh, this is awkward.
How you doing, sport?
Get the fuck out.
We'll finish this conversation later.
Sonic, you have a great night, okay? Thanks so much for hanging out.
Sorry if I got you in a
Sport-
tight spot, sir.
Never you mind
Champ.
about that, son. I'm more than capable of handling that grandstander.
The FBI are involved, aren't they? That would be a twist. The delay and the subtitles suck. They're really bad. They're like patched in later. They're not actually like... I don't think this game originally had subtitles. And yeah, the video quality is pretty good. The CG is not bad either. Draconic, how you doing? Draconic's gonna start streaming soon, is that right? That's heckin' exciting.
I'm making some nice inroads on this investigation, sir.
I'm sure you are, son.
There's plenty
How are you
of
getting
room at
along,
the
Jim?
Hotel Cleveland.
I'm fine, sir.
Such a lovely place.
I remember
Such
the first
a lovely
time I
place.
killed a man.
You can check out
During the
and
Great
also
War.
leave in a timely fashion.
I'll never forget his eyes. It can be a nasty business we're in, Mr.
Heck.
Pearson.
Yes, sir.
Debut Saturday? Oh, congrats! My goodness. Gosh, this is like the detective in Harvester. You inherit the business plot and have to kill Prescott Bush to save America, and then the colonel calls you on the Kodak, telling you that you created a time paradox. I just want to get a head explosion. I just want a Darkseid 2 style head explosion. Is that so much to ask for? Is it so much to ask for?
What did Winslow mean when he mentioned Mr. Penske's fate?
That arrogant... He's got a lot of nerve coming in here telling me how to do my job. Well, never mind about Winslow. One day he'll find out that what goes around comes around. It's Walt you wanted to know about.
Yes, sir.
Walt stepped on some toes, and when his behavior became a little overzealous, the FBI called in some favors, and poor Walt was put up before the board. They declared that he was suffering from nervous exhaustion. They packed him off to a sanitarium.
Oh.
If I could, sir, I'd like to see Mr. Penske's case files. I believe there's a connection between this case of mine and the matter he was investigating.
It troubles me to hear you say that, Mr. Pearson. Walt was asked to step down from a case that had no bearing whatsoever on our national security. He countermanded direct orders by refusing to do so, and all on account of a bunch of superstitious nonsense. What possible connection could there be between his mumbo-jumbo and your investigation?
I know it sounds like a lot of nonsense to us, sir, but I think this Brotherhood of Thule believes in it. They've organized themselves around it, in fact.
Point well taken. Unfortunately, I don't have the Penske files. The FBI confiscated them, claimed that Walt overstepped COI bounds and interfered in their jurisdiction.
Oh.
Hoover's men won that round, I'm afraid. Perhaps if you were to ask Mr. Winslow, he could...
Damn,
make
Hoover
them available.
sucks. I was a little proud of that one. Crickets, 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 crickets. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? All right. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Raptor, go have fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the work you're doing. What's COI? It's a made-up government agency that we're a member of. Let's go. Let's go kick in the door.
Well, Jimbo! Well, what brings you here, sport?
I was hoping you
Sport?
could give me a little information.
Sure, anything to help a fellow agent.
I just can't
Run
leave
along,
this
Candy
thing up to
darling.
you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Snake, your mission,
Say,
should you choose to accept it, is
hope
to
you're not
use your
still sorry
tactical
for this morning.
espionage expertise to break into the
I think
garage
you're
and
doing
leave
a
a
fine
scratch on
job.
Mr. Johnson's
We
tucker.
still friends?
Yeah, sure, Dick. We're still friends.
Great, just great. Say, can I get you anything? A smoke, perhaps?
No, thanks. I don't really like to smoke.
Oh, but have you ever tried one of these? They're imported straight from Turkey.
Uh-huh.
Finest cigarettes I've ever tasted.
Cloves. Man, Johnny, I wish I had like a TTS that would do the voice of like the they would just do the voice of the Master at Arms.
Use your tactical espionage expertise to break into the garage and leave a scratch on Mr. Johnson's tucker. You always were a kidder, Snake.
Something like that. Is this guy trying to sell me death sticks? You don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. He's so wide. What does this look at? Look at his face. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's so funny that he's just like a 2D object. Oh, God. He wimbling.
Snake, oh taken here I was just reading about a local myth in your area about a cow. Its milk could heal what's cure illness and grant long life. It sounds quite legendary, don't you think?
Oh. Legendary. Very
You
cute.
always had the dominant genes, Steve.
Utterly terrible.
Have you fellas identified the man I shot?
We're still working on that. My best guess is that he was working for the mob.
Even though he was carrying an SS-issue gun?
Yes, well, we did put an inquiry in with the German consulate. They disavowed all knowledge of him.
That's to be expected, isn't it?
Well, I suppose so. But Louis did have ties to the mob. It stands to reason that his past might finally catch up to him.
Louis hadn't worked for the mob for years, but he was working as a messenger for this German Brotherhood.
Oh, really? And what brotherhood would that be?
An outfit.
This guy's a member of
calls
it.
itself the Brotherhood of Thule. That's what I've been investigating.
Oh, you don't say.
The FBI's in bed with the fascists,
my
believe it
years of
or not.
experience with the Bureau tell me that this was a mob hit.
That joke needs to be put out to
But
pasture.
if you
Lucky
really
bun, pun,
think that
lucky
there's
bun, pun,
something to
lucky
this
bun, pun, lucky
brotherhood
bun,
thing,
pun,
I
lucky
do.
bun, pun, lucky
Well,
bun,
then
pun,
Dick
lucky
Oswald's
bun,
not
pun,
the type
lucky
of man to
bun,
leave
pun,
any
lucky
stone
bun, pun,
unturned.
lucky bun, pun.
I'll make sure someone looks into it.
Wow, how very fictional. Amazing. You might be surprised to hear that my suspicions right now are leading me to believe that the FBI is supporting the white nationalists. The fascist white nationalist Nazis. You might be surprised. It's very unexpected. Are we still talking about the game? Oh, yeah, in Minecraft. How observant, nothing gets pasteurized. That's the best one. That's really good. Yeah.
I understand the Bureau has Mr. Penske's case files.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have them right here in my safe. Why do you ask?
I'd like to get a look at them.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Jimbo. I can't open them up without a direct order from my superiors. It's completely out of my hands, I'm afraid. Now, if it were up to me, I'd hand them right over to you.
There's no way I can get a look at them?
If it were only up to me. No, there's nothing in there anyway, sport, really. Just a lot of nonsense. He went completely batty there at the end.
Oh, why would the FBI agent be hiding evidence relating to the Thule Society that our predecessor was locked up for investigating? Very, very strange. Why would that happen?
Shocking revelations from the fascist
Not a lot of time to
Bureau
talk
of
right now,
almost
sport.
Nazis.
Could you come back round again later?
Sure thing, Dick.
What a dick. What a Richard.
Bun. Do you like bananas? I'm not asking the opinions of the human page. I mean bun, as a bun.
All buns like bananas. Yeah. You know, it's like a sometimes food, though. They're kind of like sugary. So, like, they're a very sometimes food. Stuff like strawberries and bananas. Pretty good. But also kind of unhealthy. So, good as a treat. Bananas.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pearson.
Boss, the FBI wouldn't let me see the files. Make them give me the Sorry. Let's go check out the motel. The FBI was mean to me. Make them stop. This is a surprising amount of costume work for a game like this, you know?
Use knife on FBI man. Please. Go harvester on the FBI.
Full harvester, yeah. One arm, oh my goodness. Aww. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Enjoy your crown and your emotes. Someone in this game is secretly gay and being blackmailed is required for the genre. That sounds like something that could happen. Can I... Won't let me ring the bell? My God, ring the bell! Someone ring the bell! Ring the bell! Ring the bell! What are you talking about? It's no DQs! There is no bell to ring!
Do you have anyone named Mulehaven staying here?
That's Mulhaven, sir, and yes, I should think that the gentleman is staying here.
You seem pretty certain.
But of course, sir, Mr. Mulhaven is merely one of our best guests. One moment, sir. Front desk. How are you this evening, Mrs. Hathaway? Yes, of course, I'll have that delivered straight away.
Do you think that guy got the Nobel Prize?
Yes, sir. Please deliver a newspaper to Mrs. Hathaway in
Clearly
7B.
not.
And for God's sake, man, button that uniform.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
May I be of further assistance, sir?
You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Is Mr. Mulhaven in?
Is Mr. Mulhaven in now?
He is checked in now, if that's what you mean, sir. I believe, however, that he is not presently in his room.
Ah, good.
So tell me about this Mulhaven fella. He seems to be a big shot around here.
Mr. Mulhaven is an esteemed guest here, sir. He maintains his own suite.
He lives here?
No, sir.
Very
he
fancy.
Travels on business from Chicago frequently. He keeps the same suite reserved.
Man, could you imagine, like... So at this time period, it's not uncommon to have people who are, like, living out of hotel rooms for months at a time. Because, like... Oh my god, I'm sorry, twin. The idea of having, a hotel suite reserved in perpetuity? Wild. Like, what?
What room is Mr. Mulhaven staying in?
I'm afraid I can't divulge that information.
Lived in a hotel room for like 2 years. Yeah. Still lots of people out there that live in hotels. Interesting. In places like here, it would be way too expensive. Like, way too expensive. Like, a hotel room here is like $60 to $90 a night for like a okay kind of place, like a pretty cheap place. Bribe him. Wait a minute, bribe him with what? I don't think I have any money. 60 to 90 a night is so cheap. Yeah. Let's try threatening him. Seduce him. Alright, let's bribe him.
Come on. Be a pal. I just need to have a talk with the guy.
Sir, either you take me for a fool or a gossip. I am neither. Now be off with you. I won't have another word of it.
Did you just take my money?
Sir, this is for guests only.
Surprised it let me do that. That's great. He just grabbed it from under him.
Bribe him with what? You know the unwritten rules of the road. Cash, gas, grass, or ass.
Well, I only have one of those things. How do I leave? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's Louis's place. Oh, what? Oh, what? Huh. Okay. Mulhaven. Where to next? Parchment sheets. The lockbox. I think there's a way to open this up. 1, 2. Like, how is this supposed to work? Does the chimney do anything? It doesn't look like it. Hmm. It's like a puzzle box or something, right? Hmm. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. It made a different noise. Like right there. Hmm. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Okay. 1, 2. No? Three. Three. No? Okay. Are we supposed to know how to do this? Hmm. I imagine the clue would be something that's written on one of these walls, but like, how the fuck? Yeah. Oh heck. Olivia Bunny Boy. Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Heck. Is this supposed to be important? Maybe? Oh, some Sailor Moon symbols, yeah. Huh. Where do you think these vents go? I don't think most places have those. Also, nice apartment. It's got kind of a bed. And that's about it. There's like a furnace. Huh. You know, for venting, yeah. He was pretty sus. He was pretty sus. 1 million on the New York City market. Probably more. cross star to wheel. Wheelie business. Is this supposed to be a thing? Is this supposed to be a clue? No, okay. Cats, you have a great night. Enjoy that cursed rotted greatwood. It's a great fight. What the fuck? Ah! Just use the matchbook on it? Yeah, that makes sense. Are these not things that are interactable? Not at all? Okay. Okay. Alright. No, I got this. Hang on. I got it. Hang on. It's fine. It's going great. It's going great. The whole house. Square and a couple symbol thingies, and then there's this one. The crack and the mannequin has no torso. And it's just a torso over here. The torso killer. Doesn't make any sense. So like, what am I doing with it? There's something I'm missing, right? Is there any clue to help with the lockbox? I would hope so. But like, I don't know where. Could it be related to the rune thingies? Maybe? No. No. I don't think it's related to this. Okay. Okay. It's not what it's called.
Boy, this game sure gets weird after the killer gives you head.
That's a different thing. That's not the term you meant. I will check out those Tex Murphy games. I think that's something I can look into, yeah. Cryptids over crypto. Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. I can agree. Okay. Like this seems to be. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Hold on. Are you holding on? Are you hanging on? Hang on harder. Are you currently hanging on? Okay. Cross star 2 and then this wheelie business. Now the wheelie business. Oh, okay, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so here's the cross. Okay. And here's the wheelie business. And here's the star. Now where's the Roman numeral 2? Oh, that's wheelie cool. Listen. Okay, so I think this is like the order we're supposed to do these things in? Or something? So here's the star. Huh. The wheel is in 2 places too? Is it? Oh god. Oh, right, okay. I see. So got this stuff too. Okay. Is this the 2? Because it's like that? Or what's happening? There's the 2. Where's the 2? The door thing, are you thinking? Oh, the scratches. Like this thing? Is this what you're thinking? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's the old IGN logo. Wait a minute. Are you saying they made this background using a screenshot from IGN? That's very Okami of them. I don't know. That was really funny when that happened, by the way. For those of y'all that missed it, when Okami got re-released on the Wii, the box art had an IGN watermark on it because they took the box art from an IGN screenshot of the original game. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Yep. You can look it up. Go look up the Okami box art IGN watermark. You'll find it. It's great. It's hilarious. Like, Capcom, please, you have to have this art somewhere, right? Wasn't given access to the original assets, so they just use a Google image search and missed the watermark. Yeah, that's probably about right, yeah. How do you spell the name? Okami. O-K-A-M-I? Okami. Can I get access to any of these? Oh, wait a minute. I have have the Wii version with the IGN logo. Yeah, they replaced it pretty quick. But the IGN logo ones are great. Yeah, they offered a free replacement box art as an apology. Which, why would you ever want that? Oh, hang on a sec. There's like a Scratch 2, Scratchy 2, Scratchy 3. Scratchy 2, Scratchy 2, Scratchy 3. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Huh. Scratchy 2. Scratchy 1. It's like these scratchies, right? Yeah, 0, 2, 2, 3. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, because there's like 2 dots, 2 scratchies, dot scratchy. And then this one. Oh, this is also 2 different ones, because it's like the chaos pointy thing, but it's also like the sundial wheel thingy. Uh-huh. So is it like it's supposed to be this one combined with this one? Supposed to combine these? Interesting, this isn't on Steam. Oh, this game? Fuck no. This was published by Take-Two in, like, 1998. I don't think they know this exists anymore. Like, I don't think Take-Two knows this exists. Good old games? Nope. No. Can't get this on GOG either. Getting this thing running was a fucking pain. Because it's like 8 discs. And it only runs on Windows 95? Yeah, fucking nightmarish. Yeah, I think it's like 8 discs.
Wait a second. Does that poster on the wall have a lady in a 2-piece bikini? In 1939? Verisimilitude compromised.
Yeah, 41. But yeah. One, 2, here. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing? The Ripper had some puzzles like this too, where like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Because like, what am I supposed to be doing with this info? Bikini was invented in 1946. Well, that's not a 2-piece, that's a 1-piece. That one's fine. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, that's a 2-piece. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Uh-huh. famously safe vacation destination of the 1940s. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like this one's like a and some dots and fuck it. Okay. All right. Hang on. Codelco was 4 discs? It was. That game, I like. Kind of like it. Okay. Here we go. Beginning of disc 3. Oh right, I forgot. Okay. I can use F1 to get a description of the puzzle. Here we go. Left click and drag to manipulate the various objects on the log house lockbox, such as doors, chimney, wheel, etc. Chimney? Okay. Raise the small square block in the front of the longhouse to unlatch the hinges on the box. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Chimney. I think they're lying. I don't think the chimney does anything. Oh. Okay. All right. They let you show that on Twitch. Twitch lets me show whole on stream, yeah. Believe it or not. Chimney. Can we just have a game of this, solving virtual puzzle boxes? There is one. It was actually made, Double Fine made one. It was called, was it Gnog or something like that? I do need to play Shadow Hearts, for sure. There was a cool little, like, puzzle box game. One, 2, 3. Gnog. Yeah, that's the one. I remember, I thought it was pretty good. And then it was like, parkour. That click, what does it mean? That's a great question. I don't know. So when something's interactable, it should turn into like a little, like, mouse cursor instead of being like a rune thingy. I guess I can slide the door too. So that's cool. I guess. Huh. Do you like Shadow Hearts? I never played it. I played through Codelca and I thought it was interesting. And pretty good, except for the last boss, which is bullshit. But Steph Sterling really likes Shadow Hearts. And they have excellent taste in games, so... Give it a try. Playing SH2. Ooh. I'm not familiar. I'll have to check them out. Thank you. Is there maybe a picture somewhere that resembles this house? That's a good question. Hmm. Whole society. Runes. Matchbook. Not really around the room here, I don't think. I feel like this is supposed to be a clue somehow. But I just don't know. Telling you, werewolves. How many of them, though? Because I could take a werewolf. 14 of them. Okay, that's kind of a lot, though. Yeah. I could probably still take them. What is it supposed to be? All right. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. Okay. Visit Eddie's loft. Examine the place thoroughly. You should find an interesting knot design drawn on the door. Oh, I saw that dragon. It's amazing. A house-shaped lockbox and a dresser with a lock drawer. The lockbox is your next puzzle. For the solution to the lockbox puzzle, check out Square Enix's playonline.com. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. That ain't good. Okay. Heckin' way to go, walk through. Alright, don't worry. I got this. No problem. So we'll flip the door, and then we'll... Hang on a sec. Raise the small square block in the front of the long house. Oh. Hang on a sec. Okay. So move this over. And then... Do we move like... Hang on. Is one of these the small square block? Which one's the small square block? What am I supposed to be looking for? Does rotating this do anything to the rest of the house? No. Can you rotate this thing? I'm gonna say no. It's the block that is small and square. Thank you. I found a walkthrough. Nice. If you figure it out, let me know, I guess. I guess. I would imagine they mean this one or something. But it's not, like, interactable. So, like... Oh! Wait a minute. That's not a chimney. Did they mean that that this is a chimney? Is that what this is supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a chimney? So it's not interactable here. It's only interactable here. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is progress? Oh. Progress. Oh, now the chimney can move. Okay, okay. Sure. Okay. Oh. This block can go up now. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Oh. Oh, that went down? Oh, and then this goes over. Sure, sure. Okay. Yeah, no, this is going great. Yeah, this is awesome. Cool. Okay.
What in the Professor Layton heck is this nonsense?
That's a great question. And that goes... Oh, that goes back down. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, raise the chimney. Alright, I think I got it now. Okay. And then we can do this, and then we move this over, and then this can come up. Sure, yeah, of course. I mean, obviously. Of course. I mean... Duh. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. I guess the goal was to move the little block up a square?
I mean, a hammer would have been faster.
I guess. It would have been. Alright, so now we have the signet ring. Cool. And a key. Okay, so now go to the lock and then use the key. Right.
You solve this puzzle and Pinhead and the Cenobites show up. Key snaps. Game over. Try again.
I mean, this just makes sense, right? Okay. The lock is also a Pazuzu. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna check this signet ring. I think this has like a clue on it, maybe? No. So, okay. Is this what we want to do? Something like that? Quasi? Oh my goodness. Thank you for 28 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Is this supposed to be a clue? How would it be? Do you go like under, over, under, over? No. That wouldn't make sense. Why would that be? Does it have to do with these thingies? Or it's like which direction they're pointing? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Is it... It's not this one. That doesn't have anything to do with a keyhole. Not that one. Is it this one? Would you like a clue? Yes, a clue would be fine. Like dark, and these are light, and then these ones are like half. So what if it's like, it's like, would in be like dark, and then out would be like light? So like in, left, out, right, right, in, left, out.
Oh dear, looks like your mouse and keyboard are broken. 'Cause you smashed them out of frustration. To order a replacement, please contact Take-Two Interactive to donate to our crypto mining fund, and we'll send you a replacement keyboard and mouse in approximately 6 to 8 weeks for the low cost of only $499.95.
maybe it's like, I guess I'll just give that a try, and then when that doesn't work, I'll try my other idea. Because I'm thinking if it's like the black object moving to the right, and then moving to the left, and then moving to the left, and then moving to the right. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go with in, left, out, right, right, in, left, out. In, left, out. In, left, out, right, right, left, out. Okay. In, left, out, right, right, in, left, out. Why did that work? Why did that even work? Louis, what were you doing in your room?
It looks like a tooth. I wonder why Louis kept it locked up.
Like, Louis, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing in your room? Why is your room like this? Oh. Okay. Sure. More runes. Alright, now what? That's a puzzle I would think of derogatory. Oh my god. Does the tooth solve the rune bag? I don't think so. Because that's not like... One of these is a symbol that's not even in there. Yeah, like that's not even a symbol that's on the fucking thing. It's like a bullseye. I can't imagine that that's very helpful for that. What about these? Can I use the tooth on this? No. Okay. So what do we go use the tooth on now? Where do you think we go use the tooth? Do we have to go give it to somebody else? We'll go give it to the hotel manager. And then, no. Wait, no. Hey Sullivan, come check out this tooth I found. What the fuck?
When you see the Duke's face, remember the tooth. The tooth. The tooth. The tooth.
You can't handle the tooth. It's a movie reference. Do you promise to tell only the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth? Tooth. Can't turn off our lights anymore. Trophy. Baseball. So what do we got? Signet ring. Tooth. Oh my gosh, what if this is a human tooth? I mean, not like a human tooth, but what if it was in like a human? Like, what if this is a vampire fang? What if we're dealing with Nazi Draculas? I'm just throwing it out there. I don't think it's gonna wind up being the case. But it's possible that we've got goddamn Nazi Draculas. That's possible. Humble Villain, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Nice to have you here. Dr. Nazula.
Nosferatus.
Oh, Nosferatus. Perfect. You did it, Johnny. You did it. Perfect. What is this, Helsing? I can't believe Helsing predicted Catboy Nazis before 4chan even existed. That's wild. And sad. I don't think there's anything else to do in Louis' loft. I don't know if there's anything to do at the hotel. What, Catboy Nazi? What's the confusion here? Twitter has an epidemic of fucking Nazi femboys. They're fucking awful. Use the fangs. It's not working. Nazi and femboy seem so contradictory. You'd think so, but apparently... Look, being a right-winger and having contradictory ideology is kind of the name of the game. Like, that's not a problem to them. That's kind of what they do. Imagine being this hotel guide, some dude keeps wandering back in, fiddling with a Nazi tooth, a Nazi ring, and then walking off. Yeah. But yeah, if you're on Twitter and there's somebody who like has femboy in their username and they've got an Astolfo picture for their avatar, 50-50 shot. They're a white nationalist, so... Who knows? Got a what? A character named Astolfo? Pink hair. You know.
I mean, the best thing about Helsing is that a gender-fluid Dracula kills all the Nazis.
Now that's true. Nazis hated effeminate men? They did, yeah. Still do. I don't want to talk to Dick.
Jimbo!
Oh.
What brings you here, sport?
How's it going, Dick?
Aces, Jimbo.
What's up, Dick?
Just aces.
Maybe Echo. I like to leave room for some of them to just be weebs. Toofs. Signet. Tell me about Mulhaven.
Does the Bureau
Mulhaven
have any
Drive.
information on a man named Mulhaven?
Why do you need to know?
I think he might be in a fix with some Nazis.
That's true, oddity.
Look, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but we've had our eyes on him for some time now. Joseph Mulhaven is the type of man who'll play both sides of the fence until he's certain which side will come out ahead. For the past year, he's been campaigning tirelessly in Chicago on isolationist grounds, but his companies have been secretly gearing up for the war effort. Well, he stands to clean up if America joins the war in Europe.
Would playing both sides of the fence include making deals with the Nazis?
It wouldn't be out of the question. But for all of Mulhaven's sins, he doesn't seem like someone who'd be very likely to sell out to the Nazis. Quite frankly, I don't think he has a stomach for espionage.
I'll snap back to this fucking face. Jeez Louise.
Not a lot of time to talk right now, sport. Could you come back round again later?
Sure thing, Dick.
Sure thing, Dick. You have a great night, Marvellius. Thank you so much for hanging around. Enjoy punching Nazis? Oh, I always do. favorite part of my day. He is playing his role perfectly. I do hate him. I do hate him a lot. So we got info on Mulhaven. Dicky. A, B, C, D, E, F. Or Dicky. Some good dial tone. That doesn't make a lot of sense for the 1940s. Touch tone... I don't think touch tone dialing was particularly common. I think generally you picked up a phone and got an operator that connected you. Kind of weird? I don't know. Like, I don't know how much sense that makes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pearson.
I thought this game took place after the war, but now it's taking place before. It's taking place during. It's 1941, so Europe's at war. America hasn't joined yet. Artie Volt, oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Nice to have you here. Oh, we can ask
Do
about
we have
Mulhaven
any
too.
information on a man named Mulhaven?
When was this game made?
Mulhaven?
1998
What's he got to do with this
is when
mess?
it came out.
That's what I'm trying to uncover, sir.
Well, there's not an awful lot I can tell you. He's an industrialist from Chicago. He has a few contracts with the War Department.
Oh my goodness.
I believe
Thank
he
you.
has some political aspirations. Apart from that, I know very little about the man.
Thank you so much for the 20 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Oh my gosh. Go charge it, Dragonic. You have a great one. And enjoy your debut. Oh my goodness. Dial tone was invented in 1908. Interesting. Alrighty.
Methinks mayhaps this game is not the paragon of historical accuracy it purports to be.
It's possible. Hey, check out this tooth I found. You wanna check out this tooth? No? You're not interested, are you? No? Okay. This game is unfucking believable. Have we still not had any Dennis Hopper yet? That's what's unbelievable about this game. Unless he's the torso killer guy, but I don't think so. Like, I'm really bad at recognizing faces, but I think I would have recognized it. Jaunty Jackalope, thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Nice to have you here. Hippity hopperty. Dennis has not shown up properly.
Where's Frank Stallone?
I bet Dennis Hopper is the dude in the hotel room. Oh, that would make sense. That'd be really good. Fellow
Hey, Bun.
Bine.
Knock, knock. I'm too impatient. Boop spun on the nose.
Heck. Every time Frank Stallone's not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Frank Stallone? And then he shows up at the end of the movie with a rope to rappel down a tin roof and get shot. Oh no, that was the other guy. And then Frank Stallone shows up after that. I guess we'll just go see
Jimbo!
this guy again.
What brings you here, sport?
How's it going, Dick?
Aces, Jimbo. Just aces.
The hotel's the next thing to do? Okay, thank you. I guess we'll go there. To the hotel! Thanks, stock footage. We've arrived via stock footage. Do we still have that photo? No? No. Oh, is Mulhaven on our list here? Joseph Mulhaven, Columbus. COL 002111. Fuck, I can't remember how to turn this into a phone number again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Did I write it down in my notes? 218411 CLV 59. Oh, right, because it's -1 + 1 -1. I think. Crap. 0 + 1 -1. Okay. So it's these two numbers. So it's like 3, and then 8 and no. Shit. Yeah, there's a thing that had it written down somewhere. Wow, I can't even get to that sheet anymore. It was in a locked thing in my my office that I'm not able to interact with anymore. That's awesome. That's amazing. Mulhaven, Columbus, 002111. So this is 1. This one is 4. 041. COL 041. COL041. Or are the +1 -1s for the... Ah, fuck it. I guess I'll give it a shot. COL041. Oh, wait a minute. No. I got it. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Hotel Cleveland. Phone number. No? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, we'll call the front desk and get them to... There it is. GB 5637. GB 5637. GB 5 6 3 7. So we'll call the bellboy up to Molehaven's room.
Hotel Cleveland, how may I help you?
Jones? Oh, this is Mr. Mulhaven.
Oh, sir, I hadn't seen you come in. Are you feeling all right? You don't sound like yourself.
Never mind how I sound. Where's my blasted newspaper?
It hasn't been delivered.
No, it hasn't. What's the matter with you people?
I'm sorry, sir. I'll have it sent up straight away.
Okay, now we'll follow him to his room.
Mr. Mulhaven needs a paper delivered to his suite. Weren't you to deliver it earlier?
I did.
Well, he didn't receive it. Now hop to it.
I delivered the paper. Lousy paper. 23.
23.
Perfect. Nailed it. This guy I've never heard before did a perfect impression of him.
Your paper, sir. Mr. Mulhaven. Lousy cheapskate can't spare a nickel tip.
Hello, Johnny. Rough day.
You said it, Mrs. Graham.
Maid service.
Oh, now we gotta get her to open the door to the room. Okay. I mean... Big brain. Wait a minute. Are we gonna do the puzzle? Are we gonna do this puzzle? Is it gonna be the puzzle I'm thinking of?
Now's your chance. Steal all the towels.
Oh man. It better be the puzzle where... Oh, no. I think we just pick up the key off the maid's cart. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Dang. Oh, no. We can use that to get up here? Okay. Man! I was thinking his key was going to be in the lock, and we get to slide the newspaper under the door and then poke the key out of the lock onto the newspaper and then pull it out from under. You know the one? Fuzzy Beard, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. I don't think that's built to support an adult's weight. It doesn't seem like it. Is there anything else to interact with in here? Ah, here we go. There's things. Like how it turned from CG to being real. That's kind of funny. We're gonna use that to poke the key through the lock. I swear. I swear it. Can we look through the keyhole? No. Okay. Look at how fake it looks now. Oh my god. Said you got there. A knife. No! Alright, I guess we're gonna do this. Sure. No! How did... Wait a minute. How did you get through there? Feet first, too. How did that work? I don't know about that. Oh my god. Oh.
Now this ought to come in handy if I need to get back in.
Oh, it's a key to the door, or to the room. Interesting. Okay. Quick, hide! Dennis Hopper's coming. Probably. Maybe? Maybe Dennis Hopper's coming. No. Huh? What? King Koopa?
You said you wouldn't disturb anything.
Hans. And we shot, my dear.
Fucking
You
Nazis.
said you'd hurry right in and right out. I'll lose my job if anyone finds me here.
Oh no. What were they looking for, do you think? Oh, we can open this. I'm gonna go grab that note first, though. That seemed important.
I wonder what that German's game is.
What? What is this? What are we looking at? I mean... Okay. God, a woman spoke in a video game? Is that even legal? Oh my goodness. It's Dom! Heck. Fell, oh my goodness. Thank you for 19 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. I'm so glad to hear you're streaming again. Oh my goodness. Y'all, go heck and give a follow to Fell. What a heckin' sweetie. Absolute cutie. Oh my goodness. What were you playing today? Anything good, or was it like this? Use my signet ring here. Are you also having Twitch problems today? Gotta hide again. Blasphemous is fucking great. That game's amazing. Oh shit, it's Nazis. Like straight up. Twitch seems to be having tech problems today. Are we gonna punch him? Let's punch him. Yeah.
wollen Sie? Was wollen Sie? Was wollen Sie?
What? I did not see that coming. Was that us? Wait a minute. Are they saying that the cops are the nut? Wait. Money. Dear Mr. Mulhaven, we're seeing you. The girl just Dearest regards, Mr. I'm sorry, I can't read cursive. I can't read this cursive. The Raven Room. You are cordially invited to attend the gala premiere of The Raven Room. This exclusive opportunity is extended only to the most prodigious members.
Having to read cursive has broken his bun brain.
Of local society. Contemporary entertainment provided by Mel Fritz and his fabulous orchestra. Cocktails and hors d'oeuvres served until dawn. Probably a massive plot twist. Probably. Hors Devours. November 29th, 1941. Huh. I think we should take this with. Seems important. U.S. Telegram. Pleased to inform you that the first shipment left on Monday morning convoy. Stop. Second shipment due day after tomorrow. Stop. Await your instructions on procedures for storage while next convoy forms. Russell. A hors d'oeuvre. Yeah. 2 bottles Bon Chalet, 1932. $9.75. That's a highway robbery. Seven bottles Chateau de Boeuf. I think that means beef chateau. 26 individual cocktails. Total bill. The management of Hotel Cleveland has extended to you and your guest an unlimited line of credit. Damn. All right. You and your guest. Ooh. Hussies Incorporated. Special Summer of 40 Beach Girl. Dang. Sexy. Fashionable. Smoking Bay. Beautiful girls in the spotlight. Man's Book. Periodical. Helpless nudes in the madman's pit of horrors. Weasels tore my flesh. The soft one's shrieks will trap you, Amerikaner swine. This is great. This is my favorite. So this is based on real books, okay? There's a bunch of magazine lines from the 1940s and 50s that were like men's magazines. And they're like indecipherable from parodies. This is actually very normal when it comes to those kind of things. Have you seen what is it, the men's magazine where it's like weasels tore my flesh? Should I find it? Should I put it up on stream? Weasels ripped my flesh. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all are gonna love this. Okay. Reality, thank you for 16 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Alright, these pulp periodicals are so fucking good. Look at this. This is a real magazine. This one's not a parody. It's like weasels ripped my flesh. Sin-happy vacationists are overrunning Cape Cod. Hooked to a killer shark. Can women justify their need for extramarital relations? It's too good. Only 25 cents. Yeah, men's periodicals were a fucking thing. And that's not even like the worst or weirdest of them. But that's, yeah, this in the game is an excellent parody because it is actually like indecipherable from the real thing. Fucking great. I love it. Rogue for men. Look at this furry. Look at this fucking furry. This one I have a little more of a problem with because this looks like a 60s cover. Between the like font choices and colors and stuff, but you know. Proto furry spotted. Dang. Awooga! Scrumpies. Prophylactics. Oh, it's a condom. Oh, Scrumpy's condoms. Oh my god. Trust that you are well. We carry on here at home as always. Oh god. That to say that and then okay. Maddie. Sure. Okay, cool. To say as best we can. Yeah. Is this a collar? Aw, damn. I should take this with me. I snapped my last one, so I need a new one. Nice choker, though. Yeah. Heck. To go search for condoms for a new girlfriend. Oh, fascinating. Is that a camera in the back? Or something. I don't think it looks a little small for a camera. You have to have an extra for later. Yeah, I learned it the hard way. So can we take this money or what? Like I guess we got the, okay, we got the photo. We got the invitation. Okay. Cool, cool. Here is a sample of my latest photographic essay. To receive the negative, meet me at the usual time and place. I don't know. This was left by Nazis. I'm doing my best. All right. All right. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, no problem. I think that's probably all we're gonna find in here. Right.
Shush, Bun's trying to get into character.
Oh God. What? We can't go to the Ravens room again? We have ways of making you talk in a bad German accent.
Knock knock. Slap they will ask Z questions.
We will ask the questions. Question. I apologized to Germany. So sorry. Sullivan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pearson.
Oh, ask about the blackmailer. There we go.
Are you aware of any German nationals in town?
Well, actually, there is one. A man named Wilhelm
Just
von
one.
Hess. Our men in Washington have had their eyes on him for a long time now. We have no idea what he's doing in
Wilhelm?
Cleveland, but we're sure as hell he's not in town for the Great Lakes Expo, as he claims.
Why don't we just ship him back where he belongs?
Now, there's the rub. He's here on a diplomatic mission. Even though our men have long suspected him of spying, we can't deport him without concrete proof, without risking an international incident. And relations between our country and Germany are touchy enough as it is.
Well, I think the man that I shot could be connected to von Hess. Von Hess may even be responsible for Fisher's death, although Detective Merillo doesn't seem to think so. You might be able to pin enough on him there to get him shipped off.
If we can make the connection stick, you can be sure that's the first thing we'll do.
Okay. Uh-huh. We were on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
Do you have any guesses as to where this might have been taken?
Looks like your man was caught in a rather compromising position. There's only one place that a businessman of Mulhaven's stature would go to, a place called Flanagan's on the east side. How'd you come across that photo?
Von Hess has been using it to blackmail Mulhaven.
Can you prove that?
I believe so, sir.
Wonderful. That is just what we need to have Von Hess packed off.
No, we can't.
Mr. Sullivan, if you could, I'd like you to hold off on that for now. At least until I can find out why Von Hess is blackmailing Mulhaven.
Very well, Mr. Pearson. This is your investigation. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Thank you, sir.
Motive would be, you know, a nice thing to have. To make our case. It would be nice to establish motive before doing that. Probably, right? Probably a good idea. I don't know. Tell you what, I'm hungry. Y'all want to find somebody to read? Twitch is being so awful today. Mo motives, mo problem.